Hi, my name's Sarah from Sarah Reece Gemstones, and today we're going to be cutting a stone called Josephine's crown. Now, this stuff originates from Oregon. It's really quite rare and very highly collectible stuff. Now, it's got all these like metallic-y veins that run through it, and I think what when we start to polish it up, I think they'll really start to stand out against the white background. Right, so I've decided on a straight up oval for this stone shape, a nice big oval. I've got like a little dip in my stone here, which I'm trying to avoid, and that's fine because I think I like the material that's up top here anyway. A slight dip to the left, but it just fits in quite nicely on this bit. So down, there we go. Right. And now we're going to take it over to the trim saw and trim off some of these edges and release that bit so we can cut that into a different shaped stone. Okay, so now we're ready to trim off some of our excess material. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in down here and then I'm going to trim off the rest of the sides. Okay, let's go. Okay, so here's what's happened. So while I was on the trim saw, um, a little bit of the stone fractured off the top, so we've lost that bit there, but that's fine. What we'll do, we'll turn it over, and I actually think I prefer this side anyway, so we'll have this side up and we'll just draw a slightly smaller oval onto the stone. There we go. And now I'm going to take this over to my hint of stone CAD cutting machine and I'm going to grind in the shape. Right, so now we're going to start the grinding process. Because I've made my my stone, my template smaller. We've got like a little bit more grinding to do than we would have had originally. Had that little bit not fallen off. Okay. Right, so here's where we're at. I'm now dropping down to my second grinding wheel and I'm going to get much closer to the outline of my shape. Okay. Right, so we finished with our grinding wheels now, so we're going to take it down to this wheel. This wheel will take out the scratches made on the stone by this wheel. It will still take off a bit of the material, mainly because these pyrite inclusions are softer than the host stone. So let's do that. Okay, so that's where we're at now. I'm going to get that dried off and just check it. Bear with me. Okay, so that's looking good now. And now I'm going to move down to the polishing wheels and we'll really start to see this shine up. Right, so we're moving on to our polishing wheels now. And if I run my finger along the bottom of the stone, I can feel some sharp edges. So we're going to get rid of those as well, because when it comes to setting, that will put pressure on the stone and potentially it might crack. So we'll get rid of those. Okay, so I'm just going to turn the water on and I'm going to go for it. Okay, that looks really good now. We're just going to go to our final step in the process. We're going to do our final polish with some diamond paste. Okay, so I'm at my bench and I just want to check my stone to make sure that there aren't any scratches or ledges on it. I'm going to check it through 2.5 magnification, so I'll be able to see anything on there that's not meant to be on there. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the stone as I'm checking it. It's Josephine's crown. It's a type of quartz and it has pyrite veins running through it. It can also have silver veins, and if you're really lucky, it will have gold veins running through it. I can see mainly pyrite on mine, but it is a great stone. I don't see any scratches. I've got a nice even shape. So on the whole, I'm really happy with that, and it's really lovely to look at. I really hope you've enjoyed watching today, and if you have, then please check out our YouTube channel for other videos.